You're going to need 2 yoga blocks for today's workout. We're going to work on balance. For now, we're just going to use 1 yoga block, and we're going to just balance on 1 foot, starting in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. See if you can keep that foot sort of close to the ankle as opposed to out as a counterbalance. If you want, you can try kicking it all around. Otherwise, just find your focus point on the ground. So I like to look 4 or 5 feet ahead of me. You can look up at something stable, not moving. We're going to switch feet in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Switch feet. Just 30 seconds to move. We're going to do 30 seconds on each leg for these moves. How's it going? Just hanging out, killing time. If this is challenging for you, you can do this without the yoga block and just do it on 1 foot. Some of you, there might be more than enough challenge. We're going to switch feet in 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Now we're going to punch. So forward punch. If you want to put a little torso twist in there. Woo. Again, try not to move that leg around too much. These aren't the most forceful punches. Working on balance instead. Working on balance as you move your body. And other side. As you go through, you may notice one side is better than the other. Maybe your balance is better on one leg than the other. Maybe you gotta practice a little more on one leg. That's what we're here for. Whoop. Reset. 5 more seconds. Ready to swap feet. 2, 1. Here we go. Knee raise. So it's down and up. Down and up. I'm watching myself on camera, so always a fun challenge because I'm watching something that moves. Even if it's just moving a little bit, like an image on the screen, it can still affect your balance. How are we doing? 3 more seconds. 2, 1. Other side. Go right into that next leg. Whew. Try to minimize the amount of time it takes to get your foot settled into the block. Or if you're using no block, just switch feet and go. Red team, go. 4 seconds. Try to get that knee up so your thighs parallel to the ground. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Side leg raise. I like to have the toe pointed inward. So you don't have to lock out your supporting leg. Have it a little loose. I like to have all of my weight focused over this foot. Toe pointed inward, hips forward. Go for height. Or, as we like to say, range of motion. 3, 2, 1. Other side. This move and the next one are going to work on our glute med, glute max, or sorry, glute med. Working the side glute muscles. 15 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Go back to the other side. So now you're just going to lower the hip and raise the hip. Notice that my supporting leg, the knee does not bend. It is straight. I'm just hinging that hip up and letting it go down as high and low as I can. Between that and the last move, you should really be feeling it side of your butt. 2, 1, other side. You don't have to have the foot flex. I like to have it flexed just because it helps me focus on not necessarily tapping the foot. So I can't necessarily get my foot all the way to the ground. Just really working on low. 2, 1. All right, now we're going to get on here. We're going to have our arms out in front of us. We're going to open one arm, open the other arm. So like our hands, I'm giving a hug with my arms, and I'm taking half of the hug away. Woo. Feeling the balance shift as that arm goes outward. Adjusting in my foot. Other side. Keep the movement going. Whoop. If one arm is too much, you can do it both arms. The shoulders away from the ears. Focus. Tapping the foot every once in a while. And when that's not to. Ah. All right. Going to have your arms underneath. Trying to raise that leg straight. No bend in the knee. A little bit of an arm workout too while we're working on this. Keeping the foot flexed. Trying to get that leg parallel to the floor. And swap. Go. I'm going to turn to the side for the next 2 moves. We're going to try our best single leg deadlift. It's going to be challenging for me too. Just do your best. Should be nice and warm now. 12 more seconds. Warm up that hip flexor. Warm up that hamstring. You're going to need it. 3, 2, 1. Flip it over. I'm going to go to the side. So I'm going to do single leg deadlift. Do not have to lock out the straight leg or the supporting leg, but you do need to keep those hips square. Arms can do whatever they need to do. Square leg and torso moving together as opposed to kicking back and then leaning forward. That's not the move. Let's go to the other side. Not back quickly. Just 30 seconds. How's it going? You having fun yet? Woo. All right, we're going to get down on the ground for the last move. We're going to take the 2 yoga blocks. This is our 2 yoga block move. I'm going to place my palms and my thumbs on one side, and I'm going to curl my fingers over. So it looks like this, okay? I'm not grabbing on the side with my thumb. I'm going to have the edge of the yoga block, having the yoga blocks tip towards me, and now I'm going to go into a quadruped. My toes are tucked, my knees are off the ground, and just sort of stabilizing through the shoulders. It's a core move, it's a stabilization move, it's a wrist stability move. Look at where you're going to sleep. Yep, fun, so much fun. 10 more seconds, this is the last move. Hope you enjoy this little twist. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, you are done. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy this 10-minute core balance stability workout. Until then, I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Mwah. Love you. Bye.